Thank you. I don't know what this is all about.
Well, tell me, what was that phone call?
Someone else from the hospital calling to tell me that Gina had disappeared. She said that she was sorry that it took so long, but she didn't want to alarm me until they had made a thorough search for her.
Well, did you tell her that we already received a phone call this morning with the same information?
She couldn't understand it. She gave strict orders for no one to notify me until she called herself. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe that's Gina.
I hope it is. Santana.
Have they found Gina yet?
How did you hear about that?
The hospital called me about an hour ago.
Who called you from there?
Cece, I have no idea. It was some woman and I couldn't get her name.
Come in. Why would the hospital call you to notify you that Gina was missing?
That's exactly what I was wondering. But then after I hung up, I kind of thought that maybe it was Gina that called herself and disguised her voice.
Cece, do you think Gina made that first call to you this morning?
It didn't sound like her, but I'm not sure, Sophia. Anyway, there is something I think the two of you should know. Apparently, Gina's fall aggravated some previous injuries that she had internally from a car accident earlier this year. The doctor has told us that she will never be able to bear children again.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Naturally, she was terribly upset by it. Maybe that's the reason she left the hospital. She was completely irrational. I just hope she doesn't do anything rash.
I'm definitely moving to the hotel.
I don't want you to do that. Santana, I don't think it's a good idea for you to stay here.
Cece, you really don't think that Gina's going to do anything violent, do you?
No, of course not. But I'm just suggesting that you move from your apartment in with Rosa and Ruben for the time being, only as a precaution.
No, Cece, she's not going to run me out. I can take care of myself.
Look, Gina, I know you're upset, but to run around talking about revenge, that's foolishness.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, my suggestion is to go back to the house, try to get along with Dad, and get used to the idea of having Sophia around.
No.
Deal with the situation head on. I know it's going to be difficult. Just try to... Hello.
Mason, good morning.
Hello, Dad. If you're calling about Ted, I don't really have anything new to report.
No, it's about Gina. It seems that she left the hospital last night without telling anyone. I'm very worried about her.
Well, I don't wonder. Why do you suppose she did it?
Possibly because she's angry and bitter about the miscarriage and some other things I'd rather not go into. I just wondered if you had heard from her.
Well, if she'd contacted me, Dad, I would have let you know right away.
All right, if you see or hear from her, please do that.
Well, of course. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll turn up any time now. So long. Why don't you let me take you over there? He's very worried about you. I can drop you off on my way to work.
No, not right now. I want to get some sleep before I see him.
All right. But don't go anywhere before I get back, okay?
Yeah, I promise you, but you promise me you won't tell anyone I'm here. I need time to sort things out and make some plans.
Okay, I'll be back around noon to get you.
Noon's just fine. Mason, thank you.
Sure.